Oh, it's got to feel great for Northwood. I mean, look, they've played so much against Stockton. They know how this team plays. And the physical game just seems to be something that they went to at the start, that they knew that this was going to rattle Stockton because they haven't left it, and it's given them the success. While Game 3 was a little bit closer, Stockton, do they have any kind of answer in Game 4? Because this is it. They're on tournament point. Northwood, one away from being the first CRL World Champions.
Dynasty needs international trophies, and Northwood poised to take it. Stockton, though, looking to change the tide of this series. And they've been getting closer and closer. That last game was their closest, but look at the work here from Northwood. If I'm Stockton, there's a lot of pressure to extend this series because Northwood are unrelenting. Here comes hockey. It's 1-0 Northwood.
You knew for a second that there was going to be a little trouble here. Top Cheese trying to get up in front, Drip thinking about moving forward. You see he get smashed over his shoulder, and it's like, oh, when am I going to jump to try and catch this clear? Advantage of position, Northwood. They recognize the hesitation, pounced.
And I'm just thinking about that pregame little warm-up that Northwood did. They got together. You heard their coach pumping them up before the game. You see LionBlaze nodding at each of his players, being like, we got this, we got this. Okay. Bringing that energy into this grand final. Has absolutely delivered a perfect grand final so far.
That's just disrespect from LionBlaze.
LionBlaze like, oh, you're going to trap the ball? It's mine now. As soon as he recognized he was trying to dribble it, got in his face, and that one's down on the left side. LionBlaze will collect number 2 for Northwood.
Northwood cannot be stopped right now. This team, Valleyfield, might have made you think, oh, okay, they're mortal. They could be beaten. But LionBlaze, especially Buddy, had something to say about that in this series. Yeah. Northwood just look far and away better than Stockton right now. They look 2 paces faster.
And Stockton can't keep up with just the chaos that Northwood creates on that orange side at the moment. Stockton really haven't had a lot of chances here in this game. They really haven't scored too much. It's been tough for them to break through, and Northwood sitting 2-0 once again, and that one's still going to stay on the Stockton side.
I like the idea, though, from Stockton there. Move that ball left to right across, force Northwood to kind of spread the pitch. You can't just go right back into the mouth of the beast at the midfield line. You got to try and work around with the space you have, and unfortunately the communication, or perhaps it's a situation with boost and why they're not in position for it, but I do like the idea.
Stockton's still stuck in the orange. Drip trying to dump that ball off the Top Cheese. Still quiet here for Stockton to get to the neutral zone. The ball gets stolen away from them. They don't have the boost to really push up and take an advanced position on defense. But Northwood actually sitting a little low on boost right now. There's a demo. I think that might be the first or the second actually for Bussy. And they respond with another one.
Forced Drip just to make this tough save, and that's the problem. That physicality is creating. It puts the pressure on the third man. Hockey towards the middle of the net. Top Cheese with a nice save, but it's keeping Stockton from having options on where to clear the ball, and I need to buy time, so I make the first touch that I can make, and Northwood knows exactly where that's headed.
And I got to say, out of all the things that Northwood are doing, it's got to be the physical game. That's ripping
dominating
apart. I mean, they just cannot stay in rotation. They can never keep the boost. When they pick up 100, they're sent back to 30 because they have to respawn because they keep getting demoed over and over and over again, and it's Hockey who's leading the way with that physical play. It's so tough for Stockton to just take a deep breath and get into this game.
Top Cheese trying to take out Buddy. Finally starting to get more physical, but need a little bit more than that. Little flip back. Look how much space he has to play with in the corner.
Northwood happy to play keep away with the ball, even if it's like, oh, we're just going to take this ball out of the corner and go back towards the midfield line, because that means you guys don't get it. And we're up 2 with 1:50 left towards the far side.
Maybe
LionBlaze is going to be in a one-on-one. Dump to Top Cheese, and look at the recognition. They don't even let the play develop. LionBlaze, yep, you're going here. Takes it back and almost scores.
Follow up. Zero hesitation to take the next shot. Little catch, trying to get it back out. Northwood want to add a third. Hit in front of the box. Stockton, I think their wheels are getting tangled up. I think a mechanic needs to check their axles because they're getting all tangled.
I don't think Buddy really meant to do that anyways. It kind of just flicked off his car. But you're right. I mean, LionBlaze just pickpocket Stockton and say, it's in your net. Well, hold on a second. It might be in Northwood's net, and it's Drip to come out on top. They're within 1.
What a shot from Drip here. Hockey absolutely crushed on that challenge on the sidewall. And finally, it's Stockton first to the race, to the ball, and Drip doesn't disappoint. Smashes one top of the net. Back within 1. Very similar situation to Game 4 now, or Game 3, excuse me.
Can you actually build on it this time instead of having Northwood respond immediately? That's exactly what happened last time. gonna have to deal with those quick challenges. Gonna get a clear out here. Still some life for Stockton as we approach the 60-second mark on tournament point. Little bounce off the ramp. Pass downfield for the go-ahead.
touch.
Top cheese. He's the guy you want downfield. Backboard defended, but he's got
Still
the
dangerous.
50. Trips in the air.
What a
Trips got the
shot! What a shot!
Trip puts it two!
What a shot from Stockton. Top cheese. You weren't sure if he was going to work his way through LionBlaze again, but this time focused on taking the challenge, keeps it in the middle, and Drip again going to find the back of the net.
Is it happening? No. We saw the same thing from Valleyfield. They fought back when their backs against the wall. Can Stockton do the same?
Stockton haven't been able to tie any of these games against Northwood. So it's at least a step forward. But they need to take more steps and do them quickly. Time's running out, and overtime is not the kind of stress you want when you're down 3-0 in the grand finals. Northwood pumps it up high. They're gonna force Top Cheese to make the touch, and he does. Back over to the corner. Northwood still hunting. They can take their time. They've got plenty of it, and LionBlaze just got drilled off the ball. Only 7 here for Hockey. He doesn't care. Buddy also lurking, but he gets up in time, stinting that Stockton assault.
You can sometimes feel that panic from Stockton in front of their own net. Players just try to cover the angles because they know Northwood will slot it. Top cheese. Can he be a hero here for Stockton in game 4? Is it Top cheese to the back post? Looking for follow-up. Bussy was there, but it picked off by Northwood. This one's still alive.
Okay.
As Northwood might go the length of the field. LionBlaze in pursuit will get the dunk. It's still up.
Oh my
they want
God.
the win.
Seconds.
They want the
Could
win.
it be? It's going to drop down overtime in game 4.
All right.
Oh boy. Overtime, don't mess the kickoff up. Oh, Northwood got it. Here they go to the orange. Top cheese has to let it drop. Over the corner, gonna allow Northwood to take that corner boost. Shot, whoa, oh, it's on the post! Rebound saves! 2 defenders, Top cheese and Drip picking it up. No boost left for Drip, it's not over. Here's Buddy again. He's scored 8, he's looking for his 9th for the win. But that one gonna be cleared out. And look at the catch there from Hockey. Absolutely stunting that Stockton transition.
Oh, LionBlaze, great pickup, and unfortunately Northwood, no one there to be found. They are still trying to push this one towards the Stockton side, and I cannot believe what's going through the minds of Stockton at the moment. They've just barely hung on here, and already some theatrics in the beginning of this overtime, trying to find a way out now.
Over the corner, Northwood. It's like they've been having the possession. They've had the 50s, but they might lose it here. It's back over on the wall. A nice catch, but Northwood do not care. You want to trap the ball, we'll just dive forward and take it away from you. Stockton, a nice little tree flip there from Bussy. Puts it on the side wall, but then Hockey gets a clean touch, and we're dead here in the neutral zone.
But for how long? Past the Hockey. Towards the side wall. It's completely open.
Oh, no! Where is he?
Wait!
What? It's got the other way! What? Oh, he's got no boost!
Buddy,
he had no boost!
Gonna bail everyone out, and Stockton could see the light.
Of all the times to have no boost, of all of them, that's the one? That's the time? Oh, Stockton got to be gutted on that chance.
Northwood got a little antsy on that last play, sent the whole house again, and came up majorly empty and left the backfield open. Stockton could have taken advantage. Still in overtime, though. 1:45 and counting. Big clear over to Drip, but it's not going to make it there. Stockton trying to move up their line, and Northwood doing a good job to deny. Here's Hockey. No boost, and we'll take the challenge. Bussy very quick up to these challenges, very quick to the other side of the field, and Northwood turn him away.
Close one there. Again, those challenges, they can be real awkward on the backboard. Northwood have handled it. I don't think those stretch passes are going to work for Stockton. They need a carry like this from Top Cheese. Can't force the 50, though. Ran out of boost. It's kind of what Northwood have done with Top Cheese. Let him air dribble the ball, let him waste his boost, put the ball back into the corner. It's been successful, but lately, Top Cheese has actually been getting the win there. And in the corner, Stockton looking for it just for a game win to continue the grand final. LionBlaze lets the call off, and maybe a dangerous call off of Stockton lurking, but look, here comes LionBlaze. Got the pop. Drip barely gets the touch. Bad. It's loose, and he got it again. Wow, Drip.
Gonna fix his own mistake there. My bad, everybody. I still got it. We're okay.
High again. Another shot. Not gonna come as Top Cheese waits. Just taken away by LionBlaze. It's just going to leave the play. Top Cheese take that midfield boost.
It's a free ball.
Allow them to put it back in midfield, but the control just not there.
Too much there from Stockton.
Oh, boy.
Northwood give you a free ball. Now a good pop, buddy. It's the last man. Right side. Save. Hockey trying to slot it. He can't do it. Stockton get out.
up the defense. Northwood unrelenting, and somehow they don't come up with a goal. Another shot from LionBlaze denied by Top Cheese.
How do you beat it 2 times in a row when that is the tournament-winning goal? They're letting Stockton hang around. The crowd knows it. Northwood back around the corner, getting harassed on the back line. Buddy coming in to back up. Now they're trying to press. Hockey slipping right back around. LionBlaze gets chipped out of the way. Stockton, a little more speed. Drip got the midfield boost around the corner. Drip got taken away, but it's still in play. Bussy next up. Challenged by LionBlaze, and Northwood transitioning down the field. One shot saved!
Huge stop again, but they're not done yet. Hockey dripping it down for LionBlaze. It's a race, and he's just trying to lay it under the defense, give Northwood a little bit of a chance to recover here in the midfield, and Stockton trying to figure out their next move.
It's crazy. 4 minutes of overtime in Northwood. They've been knocking on the door for most of it. Here comes LionBlaze and denied once again. Stockton being a little bit more proactive now as the game has started to speed up.
Picked up again. Stockton in the midfield. We're trying to headhunt Top Cheese, looking for anything, but Northwood content to let him screen across. Top Cheese going to take another pass. He's got a full tank. Barrels forward. Look for a demo, but LionBlaze hit the brakes at the last second to avoid it. Northwood still playing defense.
Dangerous.
Another challenge in front of the box. LionBlaze forced up for it. Northwood using a lot more resources, but Stockton need to get those boost steals if they really want that pressure. There's another one back to the other corner. Another demo, but Stockton still can't get that quality shot.
Hockey so online with the challenges, so focused on making sure not to let anything go horribly wrong with how he approaches that challenge against Stockton, and that's a big clear. Stockton slowly but surely pushing more and more towards this blue half as time has gone on.
5 minutes now of overtime, and another big opportunity, a half chance there for Bussy, but couldn't make perfect contact.
Whoops.
Northwood's still going to get out even with the double commit here, Buddy.
He's up.
Here to receive it, and he can't put it on target.
Stockton, some close ones. Northwood have hit the bar a couple of times. Ironsides has been on their side for a little bit, but how long can that last? The defense is shored up. Over 5 minutes of overtime were played. Drip, how has he stepped up in game number 4? A lot of good saves, 2 goals in this series. Really in game 4 alone. Drip trying to get that ball back out. Stockton not letting Northwood stay. A little redirect. Slip tackle. Oh, LionBlaze barely protecting that one.
Cheeky one from Stockton. Definitely a way to slip it through. LionBlaze is going to do it to him. Northwood, thank you very much. All the way home, get your brooms out.
They do it. They sweep Stockton. And a thrilling game 4, almost 6 minutes of overtime. A long season, a long journey for this team. LionBlaze joins, and they make it to the top of the first ever CRL World Championship.